everyone! It's part 2 of our Pokemon Surging Sparks booster box opening, and I'm already counting out my next 9 packs for today's opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This time it's Latios and Latias with the most packs, so we'll put them at the bottom and start with Pikachu this time. Here's hoping we get even more good pulls. And I don't keep getting myself tongue-tied. I swear, I'm starting to be like Porky Pig. And I didn't know how to finish that one, so let's go ahead and move on to the pack. Got Psychic Energy. Cute little Togepi. Then we got Blitzel. Yamask. Quaxley. Cute little Victini. Mousehold, oh boy. Screaming babies. That's what it looks like to me. Then we got a Meowstic. Okay, Beckoning Tail. You must discard a Chill Teaser toy from your hand in order to use this ability. Once during your turn, you may switch in one of your opponent's benched Pokemon to the active spot. Okay. Our first reverse today is Magnemite. Oh, like Sunny Castform! Illustration rare, that is so pretty, and it's got the other ones too. We got Rainy, Normal, Windy. I know there are a couple others that aren't being shown on here, but I'll take it. That is so pretty. And then we got a Hollow Iron Crown that is not clipped at the top. See you last time. But this is so pretty. I am already loving this set for all these illustration rares. And we haven't even hit the special illustration ones, which have all the texture on it. Again, I'm just happy to have a cute card right now. The part of me that collects is really happy. I'm also like, are all the best cards of the year going to be in this one? Probably not. Plus, I've got to go through all those videos. That's a minimum of 52, well, probably more like 54 that I'm going to have to go through for this year. And not to mention, I've got to do a collection recap, because that's going to be overdue. And that's me basically saying I'll go through everything I've got in my collection thus far. So I'm not going to include all the duplicates I have because, hey, that would mean getting all those freaking tins out that I have. And it is a lot. I will show you all the boxes and tins I have them in though, so you can get an idea. Okay, Oricorio. Definitely got to think of adding this one. Dragon Elixir. Xerneas. Haven't seen this one in a bit. Got Aurora Gain, which heals 30 damage to this one. Then Giga Impact. Next turn can't attack, but considering it's basically doing the same amount of damage as it has life points or hit points. Okay, we got Psimian. Rellor. Then we got Armarouge. And our rare this time. Okay, what is going on? Slacking. When I opened my very first pack of this that I got as a prize, this is what I got. And now I gotta leave a annotation for that in the corner. It's not worth much, obviously. But I'll definitely take it, at least for trades. Part of the reason I opened the booster boxes is so I can complete my collection. And moving on, Arludon. Let's see what we get here. I might have to spread all this out though, because there is definitely going to be a lot to post for this one. Also need to figure out what background music I'm going to put in here, because this one is going to be added by hand, of course. Though it might just be I only do the music when I'm about to pull something, like I often do in my older videos. Well, recent ones too. I'm definitely going to be looking through these cards and deciding if I want to continue with my current deck or if I want to try something else. Okay, time. Tell the opponent the name of a Pokemon in your hand and put that Pokemon face down in front of you. Your opponent guesses that Pokemon's HP and then you reveal it. If your opponent guessed right, they draw 4 cards. If they guessed wrong, you draw 4 cards. Then return the Pokemon to your hand. I don't think so. We got a pretty indeedy. Oblige and heal. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may heal 30 damage from your active Pokemon and have it recover from a special condition. Something considering. Then we got Glimora. And the rare, Holotogekiss. Again, really pretty. Now the next pack. I should probably move my chair up closer because, man, is my back starting to hurt. Okay, code card for you guys, though. Okay, gotta speed this along, though, because I need to get ready for dinner later. I'm going to be going out. Of course, I'm doing all of my recording of the booster box opening in this one video, or right before I go. So at least I'll have time to edit and upload this, hopefully. Oh, I like that pavilion too. Then we got Spupa, Crocalor, and the rare for this one, Holo Tianpao. Definitely not something you want to mess with, it looks like. Sorry, just double checking the cards I've got here versus how many actual pulls I've got. Okay, on to Executor. Now, I did not pick out the booster box, just for anyone wondering. My roommate did. She was going to just do it as a normal because gift. But I don't want her spending a lot of money, so I just said this would count towards my Christmas gifts. She's like, okay. Cute little Meryl. Pretty Ho-Oh. Okay, Colberberry. What's this one do? If the Pokemon this card is attached to is damaged by an attack from your opponent's dark Pokemon, it takes 60 less damage. After playing Weakness and Resistance, and discard this card. Okay, add this to, well, any deck, but probably my Gardevoir deck. Got Tauros, Larvesta. Seriously? Executor? I definitely like this alternate art Executor. Especially compared to Skeledirge here. But seriously, you couldn't just go out when you called, you're too shy. Yeah, full art tarot card there, and I'm going to have to look up how much this is. but it's definitely going to be the pull of the box at the moment. Obviously not something I can put in my deck because of how they currently are, but they are definitely very pretty. And definitely something I would like to use. I just don't have the right type of deck. There. Again, though, definitely pretty. And I really love the sunset. Or would it be a sunrise? Hard to tell sometimes. Hey, but of course we also got out the Alone Executor pack. Yeah, a little poetic, don't you think? And code card for you guys. Hopefully one of you guys gets that card online. And make sure to just take one per video, okay? Let everyone have a fair turn. Okay, we got Uxie, or Uxie. Painful memories. Put 2 damage counters on each of your opponent's Pokemon. Okay. Definitely one I can use. Then we got Charcadet. Smoochum! The cute little Smoochum. This one is Delightful Kiss. Search your deck for up to 2 basic psychic energy and attach them to one of your benched Pokemon. Then shuffle your deck. Doesn't require any energy either, so this one would probably be good to add, but then I'd probably need to look for drinks. Then we got Skarmory. We got Surfer. Switch your active Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. If you do, draw cards until you have 5 cards in your hand. Interesting. Registeel. Then we got Walrein. Revere Smoochum. Then Zweilous. Discard the top 2 cards from your opponent's stack again. Something to think about. And then Gastrodon. Both versions. Again, there's going to be a lot of cards for me to look through, so probably sometime during this coming week that I'm filming, I'm going to have to go over early and ask for help figuring out what should go in my deck. Or if I just need to make a brand new one. I'm definitely going to have a hard time choosing. Okay, next code card. But seriously, it's only been 2 parts, but we got a banger in each one. Okay. I mean, last time we had that pretty Vibrava. Now we got Alone Executor. And of course, the cat's form. Drasna? Okay, definitely looks like a dragon. Shuffle your hand into your deck, then flip a coin. If heads, draw 8 cards. If tails, draw 3. Might be something to add. Hey, not Flapple again. Sorry. Applin deck that one person in my league uses keeps kicking my butt. Jasmine's Gaze. During your opponent's next turn, all of your Pokemon take 30 less damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon. After applying weakness and resistance, this includes new Pokemon that come into play. Okay. Then we got a reverse Meryl. Then Cyrano. And the rare? Hard to get up, and that would be why. Got a Terra Cyclozar EX card. Alrighty, plenty of pulls. Definitely something to think about, though. Let's see, Breakthrough. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Don't apply weakness and resistance to benched Pokemon. And Zircon Road, you may draw 5 cards. Again, already something to think about for freaking Gardevoir deck, though it probably becomes Cyclizar deck at this point. Oh, and in the thing under the name, as long as this Pokemon is on your bench, prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks, both yours and your opponent's. So as long as it isn't active, it's safe. Definitely something to consider. Okay, we're down to our last 2 for this part. So let's see what we get. Right, one from the back, and we got Metal Energy, Panda Mouse, Vampy, Stunfisk, haven't seen this one yet, Shellas, Magnezone, then we got Goldengo. Seriously, is that a skateboard? Duskball, haven't seen that in a while. Look at the bottom 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal a Pokemon you find there and put it in your hand. Shuffle the other cards back into your deck. Okay. Reverse Quaquaval. Then Bronzor. And the rare is a Palkia. Definitely a pretty one, though. Well, probably more epic is to say. Space Crash. Does 40 damage for each basic energy attached to this Pokemon. Okay. And now, our final pack. What's it going to be? I'm already nervous about what we might get. One from the back. We have Water Energy, Shroodle, Kecleon. We got a Trapinch, Cryogonal. This one seems familiar. Executor, the Kanto version. See, flip a coin for each energy attached to both active Pokemon. This attack does 60 damage for each heads. Oh boy. Definitely might have to consider this one. Then we got Iron Bundle, Mousehold. Then we got Paldean Tauros, water version. Culper Berry. And our rare. 1, 2, 3, and it is a Hollow Cofagrigus again. Well, not again. We haven't pulled him yet, this one. But we ended with him last time, I think. Hey. Definitely interesting opening. Let me clean up here and we'll go ahead and do a recap. Again, this is all going to be based on how I'm seeing it currently. I'll probably find out later how wrong I am on how valuable these cards are, but for right now, from least to most valuable, we have Cofagrigus, got Palkia, Gastrodon, and And I'm going to say in general because hollows are going to be in the front out of order. Skeledirge, Pal, cute little Togekiss, and not botched up Iron Crown. Then Slaking, oh boy, our pretty illustration rare half form Sunnyform, our Cyclizar EX Terraform. Again, I'd have to consider putting this in my deck. And then we have Alolan Executor EX Terra full art. And this is the special illustration, if I'm correct. And definitely something I'm going to have to consider. Well, possibly consider anyway. There are way too many things to consider out of all these cards. Because yikes, there's so much in here that I like. Like I said, I may have to consider making a deck from scratch out of all these cards. Yeah, but that's only part 2. We still got 2 more to go, guys. And if you like this video, like what you've seen so far from this set, and want me to open more, let me know in the comments, leave a like, definitely subscribe if you're new, and until part 3, I'm your host Christina, signing off.